the Shenango County 4-H Livestock Club, and today my public presentation is on the history of Wyatt Earp. Wyatt Earp was a law-abiding man who wanted to bring peace and order to uncivilized western towns, preferably without resorting to violence. This took place during the late 1800s. He acted both within the law as well as outside it to achieve his goals, and along the way he befriended lawmen as well as outlaws. Along with his brothers and close friend Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp confronted the Clanton gang in one of the West's most celebrated shootouts, the gunfight at the OK Corral in Tombstone, Arizona. The house where Wyatt was born, Monmouth, Illinois. Wyatt Earp was born on March 19, 1848 in Monmouth, Illinois. He was fifth of 8 children born to Nicholas and Virginia Earp. In 1870, Wyatt married Willa Sutherland. Only 3 months after the wedding, Willa became ill with typhus epidemic and died. That is when Wyatt headed west to seek opportunity and peace. For the next 2 years, Wyatt was depressed from losing his wife, then got arrested for horse theft. After being set free on bond, he fled the area. He drifted in and out of various frontier towns in Kansas, where he spent most of his time drinking and gambling in saloons. Finally, in early 1873, he turned to a profession which would bring him fame, enforcing the law. Wyatt in Tombstone, Arizona at the OK Corral. In the fall of 1879, Wyatt traveled to Tombstone with his brother James. They met Brother Virgil, who was recently appointed Deputy U.S. Marshal for Tombstone. Then they were joined by Brother Morgan and Doc Holliday. A crazed cowboy murdered the previous Tombstone Marshal, which gave the Earp brothers power in the town. A group of brothers, the Clanton gang, had been living a life of crime, including cattle stealing and threatening the Earp brothers. Over time, one thing led to another, and there was a gunfight between the 2 groups of men. This gunfight is known as the famous gunfight at the OK Corral. Wyatt's .44 caliber Schofield revolver. Wyatt used this .44 caliber Schofield in the West's most famous gunfight, the OK Corral. The 8-inch barrel works to the advantage of a marksman, dampening muzzle kick and enhancing accuracy. For fast reloads, the entire frame swings down, revealing all 6 chambers. This is my summary. Wyatt Earp was born in 1848 in Illinois. Throughout his life, he overcame many challenges which led him to become a successful lawman. Wyatt Earp had a positive influence on many in the late 1800s in the West. This information was obtained from the book Wyatt Earp by John Wilkowitz, copyright 1997. My parents liked the story of Wyatt Earp, so they named me Wyatt. Any questions?